and his pace has been huge for this ball club.
And the tip comes off to Jones. Herter gives it back to Sabonis. Fox on the drive. He is so nifty inside and gets loose for two. And the Spurs trying desperately to get a hold on their defense, particularly in the first half of the game. Keldon with an and one. Herter comes up with a rebound. Lobs it out to Jones. Back to Jakob. Right at Sabonis. Get in there. It does, and it's an and one.
That's real step here.
Sohan pulls down this one. 7:49 to go in the first. Spurs, Hurdle throws it up. And in! With the old Cincinnati Royals.
Right.
And only 3 centers in the NBA have ever put up. The alley-oop, and Sohan knows how to finish. Sohan averaging 8.6 a game, had 11 in the first meeting against the Kings. The Spurs losing to go to one center in Sacramento. Barnes gets the and one, 54% from the floor.
That means you need to get more shots. Shooting that type of percentage.
Davion Mitchell out of Baylor. I mean, proof is in the pudding.
Yes, it is.
Stanley Johnson to Keldon with the reverse for two.
Good timeout from Mike Brown. His ball club's responded.
Sabonis spots wide open Harrison Barnes, and he nails the three.
They look at it as it's their chance to show off and show everybody how good they are.
Johnson knocks down the bank shot. Spurs back within one.
Last night, too.
Yeah, it's all-time high as far as 40-point games going on this season.
It's every night.
Jones drives and scores.
You coach your stars.
Yes.
Right? And so you get after your stars and put,
Johnson thought he had him cornered, and Lyles got out of it.
Murray and Keegan Bradley.
And we get Johnson and Johnson playing for the Spurs. We'll have this all messed up by the time it's over.
Yeah.
And the ex-Spur, Metu, finishes there on the dunk with 17 seconds to go. These teams average 27 assists per game, sitting tied for third in the league.
Oh, you told me, what was the over-under on the total?
246 and a half.
Yeah. I thought we were. But, of course, my math can be off sometimes. Oh, okay, now we're being told we are. See, my math was right.
Back out to Wesley. Second game back following knee surgery, and Wesley scores! Well, we talk about his ability to get to the rim and get by, folks. What hits you those couple years you were here?
Well, one thing is me and Sean hanging out. Real cool. And,
No, he's in Sacramento.
Sacramento.
Yeah, I don't know how he got it. The ball down the low block. He was right underneath the basket, and I was chest to chest with him. He threw a ball fake.
Come on now, Wichita has no money. The only people that have money in Wichita is the Polk family.
Practicing and going against him every day.
Well, it's not an easy job, that's for sure. I mean, he's always been one of the greatest centers.
So that kind of leads to, do you watch a lot of the games nowadays?
Well, I like that they're able to come down and put one up. I wish we could have done that.
Oh, yeah. What's him about here? No, excuse me. Didn't see that coming. Sabonis right down the paint. They've made 19 of their last 23 shots.
So don't turn the ball over and score a bunch of points.
Game is tied. And a tip-in gives the lead back to the Spurs. The other side, Barnes is in double figures with 10. Here is Barnes. Little fake, got the jumper, and he does it.
Backs up a little bit, creates a little bit of space, and gets that shot off. This is a straight bet move.
Johnson with a slam. Some night from three, they're not. He said, but you've got to limit transition layups and just easy shots inside. Johnson. Sabonis kind of directs traffic from the free throw line and dunks it himself. 25, 14 boards, and 9 assists against the Rockets. Sabonis all the way into the paint, sets up Barnes for three.
6'11" guy coming at you, can handle the ball.
Bad taste out of their mouth tonight against Sacramento, having best season in a long time.
Yeah,
Collins
but this Sacramento Kings team is different.
has it rolled off the iron again.
That's good. I love the action. Great job by Keldon to bounce the basketball.
Sabonis had it poked away, but it goes right into the hands of Trey Lyles. 130. Trey kind of throws the defender in the paint.
That was unbelievable. We were just asking a couple weeks ago if he could dunk.
And Fox hits one with 0.6 of a second on the clock. Spurs will dribble it out.
They're really slow sellers. Take your pick.
Second half underway, and Murray hits a three to give Sacramento the lead.
Great things about his play and his versatility. So you always want to get a live look at a player.
Number 4 pick in the draft is Keldon Johnson counters with a 2 for the Spurs to knot it at 66. Double figures and 11 Spurs led by Pirtle 16 and Jones 14. And coming right back, Aaron Fox and Pop takes a timeout here to make a point. Jakob Pirtle just charges it. Yeah.
Nice layup there from Jakob. He's been trying to go at Sabonis, and Sabonis going right back at him.
Here comes Sabonis again.
Yeah, it's big man summer league.
Well, when they tell you stop the ball, it's the first thing you got to do. No one stepped up on Sabonis. He's got 16. Barnes 16. 8:37 on the clock. Jakob and one. Sabonis again. Pirtle. Help from Johnson. That allows the shooter. And Murray could take care of business there. Came in 2 of 9 from 3 the last couple of games. Fox gets to a spot. Spurs looking for win 14. Number 9 on the home slate. Keldon. The follow is good. Sohan. Johnson kicks it back. Richardson steps in from 18. The Spurs keep it up, and on the glass, Sohan and Collins. On the glass, Sohan and Collins.
Somebody's going to get credit for that.
Yeah.
Great job by both guys. Oh, no.
Herder put on the brakes, and they went flying by. Kings by 5 with a basketball. Herder, nice setup to Chemezi Metu, and he finishes. All right, we go to the 4th. Spurs going to have to rally. Jones. Spurs turn it over. Monk. And 1. Trey Jones high for the rebound. Looking for an opening. Johnson doesn't hesitate. From the corner, Johnson overshoots this one.
That was a tough one there.
Here's Fox. Oh, Lord. End-to-end speed. Sean has told you many times.
Him getting that dunk earlier in the ball game for a Miller-like moment. Made the same type of cut there, same type of move to get that three-pointer.
Sohan got it off the glass.
That gives you a glimmer of hope. Oh, I didn't see that foul.
I didn't either.
Obviously, away from the ball. Had nothing to do with the play, in my opinion.
I believe it was a turnover. He traveled.
And timing, and you're getting your rhythm, because you see as he's pulling that ball, he's going right into a shot. When you give him a summer.
The Sacramento Kings are going to go to 24 and 18. And Mike Brown, the first-year head coach, visits with his old boss as the Spurs drop to 13.